Hello friends. Greetings from PMP New Horizon Group and welcome to this video. In this video, we will share strategies on how to effectively manage the time on 2023 PMP exam and pass with flying colors. Please watch this video till the end to understand the strategy to pass the PMP exam. If you have comments, questions, please share them with us through the comments section so that we can help you. You can also send us your query on pmpnewhorizon@gmail.com and we will be happy to assist you. In addition, we have shared a few links in the description that will help you to access the exam study materials.
Let's understand the PMP exam questions type. In the PMP, Project Management Professional, exam, you will have different questions types. Let's briefly go over each type. Multiple choice questions, MCQs. In this format, you'll be presented with a question and a set of possible answers. You need to select the one correct answer from the provided options. In today's scenario, approximately 90% questions are based on MCQs and remaining 10% questions are based on multiple responses questions, matching questions, and fill-in-the-blank questions. Multiple responses questions. This format is similar to MCQs, but you might be asked to select more than one correct answer from the provided options. It tests your ability to recognize multiple valid choices. Matching questions. Matching questions involve connecting items from one column to items in another column. For example, you might have a list of project management concepts or terms in one column and a list of definitions or descriptions in another column. Your task is to match each item correctly. Fill in the blank questions. In these questions, you'll be presented with a sentence or statement with a blank space, and you need to fill in the blank with the appropriate word or phrase. Hotspot questions. These questions present you with a graphic, diagram, or image, and you need to interact with that image in some way. Your task might be to identify key elements, components, or areas within the image that are relevant to the question being asked. Remember, the PMP exam uses these various question types to comprehensively assess your understanding of project management principles, processes, and best practices. It's important to prepare thoroughly by studying the latest exam content outline and pmbok, project management body of knowledge, guides and practicing with sample questions and mock exams to increase your chances of success. So, guys, practice is the key to the success. Work through practice questions and scenarios on all the latest exam topics. In the comments tab, we have shared PMP New Horizon courses links. It contain tons of practice questions along with discount codes. It will help you to pass the exam with flying colors. Let's understand the modes of the PMP exam. The PMP exam can be taken in two different modes, online proctored and center-based, also known as physical testing centers. Here's a breakdown of these modes. Online proctored exam. In this mode, you can take the PMP exam from the comfort of your own space, such as your home or office. You'll need a computer with a webcam, microphone, and a stable internet connection. The exam is monitored remotely by a proctor using the webcam and microphone to ensure exam integrity. You follow the same testing procedures and rules as you would in a physical testing center, but you're able to take the exam in a location of your choosing. Center-based exam. This traditional mode involves going to a physical testing center to take the exam. These testing centers are controlled environments where you'll be monitored by on-site proctors. You need to visit the testing center on the scheduled exam date and follow their guidelines and procedures. Let's understand the overview of the PMP exam. The PMP, Project Management Professional, exam is a rigorous assessment designed to evaluate a candidate's knowledge and understanding of project management concepts, principles, and practices. Here's an overview of the PMP exam format based on the information you've provided. Number of questions. The PMP exam consists of a total of 180 questions. Exam duration. Candidates have a total of 230 minutes, 3 hours and 50 minutes, to complete the entire exam. Breaks. Candidates are allowed to take breaks during the exam. Specifically, there is an option to take a 10-minute break after completing every 60 questions. This allows you to pace yourself and manage your energy during the exam. Let's understand the strategy to manage the time in the exam. Time allocation. Allocating around 1 minute per question is a good general guideline to ensure you have a consistent pace throughout the exam. However, remember that some questions might require a bit more time due to their complexity. Tackle easier questions first. Starting with the easier questions can help you build momentum and confidence as you progress through the exam. This approach also helps you avoid getting stuck on more difficult questions early on. Prioritize tough questions. Marking and setting aside the tougher questions to revisit after attempting the easier ones is a wise approach. This prevents you from spending too much time on a single question and potentially running out of time for other questions. Handle critical path, earned value early. These topics might require more time and calculation, so addressing them before your break can ensure you're not rushing through them later. Resolve marked questions before breaks. Before taking your breaks, try to resolve the marked questions. This is a good way to ensure you don't forget to review them later, especially because you won't have the opportunity to revisit marked questions in the next set of questions. Use breaks wisely. The 10-minute breaks are valuable for recharging and refocusing. Use them to clear your mind, stretch, and mentally prepare for the next set of questions. Avoid overthinking. Overthinking can lead to unnecessary confusion and time wastage. If a question is taking too long to answer, mark it for review and move on. Stay present. Focus on the question at hand and avoid dwelling on previous questions. Each question is independent, and overthinking past questions can affect your performance on the current ones. Confidence in preparation. Trust in your study efforts and preparation. Confidence can positively impact your ability to reason through questions effectively. Remember, while these strategies can be helpful, it's important to adapt them to your personal strengths and preferences. It's a good idea to practice these strategies during the exam, and it will help you to pass the exam with flying colors. Thank you for watching the video. We wish you all the best for the exam, and very soon we will see you in our next video on another PMP topic. Happy learning!